Hi, I'm Julie with Heal to Change. If you like my video, please subscribe, share if you know somebody would benefit, and make a comment like if and tell me how I could do a better job. Um, I'm here to talk about depression, sabotaging, and addiction. They I have gone through all of them. It's very frustrating. It's not our fault. The first thing I want to tell you is I am not a doctor and I do not prescribe drugs. I do not tell you to stop taking your medications. This is an alternative to if you're not feeling good. This could be the reason why. And I'm going to share with you how to start healing and making yourself feel better. But you have to believe. You have to believe that you can get better. That's the first thing. The second thing is you have to make the change. And I'm going to send you the tools in the third video. And you've got to do the work every single day. So with addiction and depression, pain, we all go through the frustrations of, gosh, we have 3 good days and all of a sudden we get set back. It's almost like we sabotage. I could be feeling really good and I eat a half a gallon of ice cream. Then I'm in bed for like 3 days being hard on myself. So people become hard on themselves because they did something stupid. Whether you went out and partied and you can't get out of bed, you ate too much. I mean, half a gallon of ice cream, I'd eat a bag of cookies. I'd be in bed sometimes for 2 weeks. Then you want to get drugs. Some of us might buy drugs just to get us out of the bed, to still lay there and stare at the ceiling. Gosh, I have done so many things to get me out of my bed. And what I found is it doesn't work. No drug is going to get me out of bed. And I'm going to continue to sabotage. I had a pattern. I would write down everything that was going on day by day. I'd watch how I had a good day and then I'd have a bad day. I'd have 3 good days and I'm thinking, okay, it's over. I'm going to be good now. I've been freed. And then all of a sudden I'm in bed for 2 weeks. What is going on? I do share my story in this part 2, but I want to let you know, I did say earlier, it's not your fault. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. We don't know what's going on because doctors don't know what's going on with us, but we can help ourselves. You can help yourself. I learned to start writing things down. I learned to start asking and praying. And the days I didn't pray, I didn't get out of bed. The days I did pray and I asked, what can I do to have energy? I started learning really quick. Not that quick, it took me a couple years. But what I'm trying to tell you is you need to be your own advocate and start working on different ideas. It could be allergies, it could be food items, something you're eating that's causing you not to feel well. I went through that before I hit depression. So through my depression, through my addictions, I found out, and then doing my healings with clients, that all of us have a root cause and there's a reason and we keep triggering it. That root cause probably started at childhood. And every time we try and move a step further, we move 3 steps back. So every time I'd go drug-free, alcohol-free, no junk food for 3 months, I'm like, yes, it's been 90 days. All I need is 90 days to be healthy. I'm healthy for 90 days, full of life and energy, thinking I've been freed. And all of a sudden, 91 days, I'm back in bed for the next 2 weeks. I start doing drugs. I start drinking. I'm laying around looking at the ceiling. What is going on? It took me journaling and writing and looking at the patterns. It's what I'm saying. I'm saying I just need to be healthy for 90 days. So the universe is listening. God is listening. Whoever is up there and you're talking to, they are listening. It's the words you choose that could be creating why we're not getting and moving forward. For me, I kept saying, just give me 90 days, just give me 90 days. And what I found is I got to stop putting dates on it. Give me health, happiness, and success every single day. I started saying this. Um, but one thing I do want to say is we blame ourselves. When we do this, we sabotage, we blame ourselves. Oh my gosh, every time I said, how stupid can I be? I've done it again. What am I going to do? Everyone's going to think I've failed. I feel like a failure. I don't like myself. I felt stupid. Again, I kept repeating the same story every couple months. So what I'm trying to tell you is it's not your fault, but you can get out of it. We blame ourselves. We are hard on ourselves when we think, "Oh my God, I'm stupid. I'm not good enough. I don't deserve this. My friends hate me. My family hates me. How can I make them proud?" And then we sabotage and fail again. We keep trying. The more we try, the harder we fail. And that's because something is triggering us from moving forward. Every time we try and take a step forward, we get triggered. Something is in our head and making us go and fail because we have a fear. It's some type of fear. For each one of us, our fear is going to be different. But you can get out of it. You have to step through those boulders and get past those fears. And you can move forward and heal whatever this depression, the sabotaging, the addictions, the pain, we can let it go. So I share in the second part of this my story. If you are looking to feel better, follow me, subscribe, and we can get better. I have been drug-free. I no longer drink a bottle of vodka, and I am happy 24/7. And sometimes I feel a little heavy, a little fat, but I laugh at myself. I'm like, you know what? I need to knock it off. And I take control of that thought immediately. So if this makes any sense to you, follow me on part 2. And in part 3, I'm going to give you exercises and if you're ready to start, let me know. You can send me a message. I'll have my information on here. What I did and what I help people exercises, how to feel better. It's a lot of work, but the first thing you have to do is say, I'm ready to feel better, and believe, because you can feel better. I did it. I took myself out of depression. I took myself out of the addictions, and I found out what my root cause is. So I can help you get to the root cause if you're interested. It can be painful, but getting past that is better than hanging on and feeling this pain that you're going through right now. I'm here to spread the love and show you a different way. If what you're doing is not working for you, follow me and I will take you in a different direction. It's time for us to help each other and be our own advocates. So what can be creating this? A lot of it is not what you think it is. Sometimes it's something that was created a long time ago and we kept hitting patterns and it just got worse, worse, worse. The pattern is, it could be something so simple. It could have been something that was created and you don't know where it came from, but I'm going to show you how to find out. Get to the root cause and clear out all those triggers and feel better and be happy 24/7. Who's ready? All right, watch part 2, and I hope that helps. Thanks for being here. And remember, I love you guys. The first thing I'm going to share with you is love. You got to love yourself. You got to love people and take hate out of the equation. All right, thanks for being here. Listen to part 2.